All right, so number 3 is use your words wisely. Why do we need to do this?
Yeah, there are 2 things here. The way you speak to your partner and what you say when you're saying it. I find there are far too many couples who speak really badly to their partners. They use bad language, they're insulting, they're undermining, they're patronizing.
It's actually shocking how much that happens in relationships. I see with friends who are around, or even just acquaintances.
Right.
You see.
And do you know that the long-term health of a relationship, you can tell how long it's going to survive and how well it's going to survive in the courtship period of it, if they decide to get married, by how they treat each other when they speak to each other.
Now, how should you be speaking to your partner? Because I think a lot of the people who are doing it, they don't realize they're doing it.
Right. I think a lot of the bad ways that we speak to ourselves and to our partners is learned behavior. So it's how we heard our parents talk to each other, how our parents spoke to us, how we criticize ourselves inwardly, I think is often how we criticize our partners. And so we can be fairly hardcore on ourselves, and then when it comes to our partners, we tend to just think that they're an extension of ourselves, and we treat them the same way. And so there's a lot of unkindness, there's a lot of lack of compassion, there's meanness, and I think also wrapped up in that is nonverbal communication. People talk a lot about what they don't say. So lots of sighing, emphasis on like, oh, you're going to eat that? Oh.
That's not nice.
Yeah, it's not nice. So it's not saying anything in a particular way, but the intention is clearly mean. Withholding is another non-formal, a non-verbal form of communication. And I think just how we communicate says a lot about how our relationship, the groundedness of our relationship and how healthy it is. And so if you can start consciously changing how you speak to your partner, so if you swear a lot at each other, if you're mean a lot to each other, and to actually say to your partner, I've noticed this, I've noticed the way that we speak to each other isn't very nice, and I would like to make a conscious effort to change this. For myself, I just think, I don't want to feel this way anymore. And you start by little steps. So like first highlighting what you want to change, what you don't like about how you speak, and then consciously making an effort to not speak that way. And then the other thing is to actually actively start inputting compliments into your day. To say, wow, you look amazing. Jen, you look amazing today.
Thank you.
I think that's a great color on you. to really, to get compliments in there and to make them real compliments, something you really mean, and to say, heaven forbid, I love you. I love you and I love spending time with you. To kind of up the good words and to kind of start minimizing the bad things that we say to each other.